Welcome to the WD168. God gives us 168 hours every week to live, love, and serve. This is our take on this 168 from the Western Diocese. So where do we start the week on the news, on a news week that was highlighted by the greatest news out there? Christos ariavi merelots. Christ is risen from the dead. No greater heard in history that death has been conquered, and an opportunity for everyone to participate in that victory. Yes, Easter Sunday, and throughout the Western Diocese, as well as throughout the world, thousands of people made their ways to the doors of our churches to hear the news themselves, to participate in the life-giving message of Easter Sunday, to share it with family and friends that they had been missing for so long because of quarantines and lockdowns. Even with masks on and social distancing in place, as Jesus would say, if there was silence, the stones themselves would start to shout out, and they did. At the Serpos Remontians Mother Cathedral of the Western Diocese, St. Leon, a steady flow of people from dawn to dusk came to receive this Easter blessing. During his Easter sermon, His Eminence Archbishop Hovnan Derderian engaged in a dialogue with the congregation that brought a roaring response.
Amen. Christos haryavi merelos. Christos haryavi merelos. Christos haryavi merelos.
Make your way over to the YouTube channel of the Western Diocese or our Facebook page and hear Serpazan's message, Easter message in its entirety. It's a message that speaks to the day. It's one that we've been waiting for. It's the message of victory. Listen to it with your family. But sometimes the build-up to the message is just as important and just as exciting as the message itself. And case in point, Holy Week. Throughout the Holy Week, churches throughout our diocese had services that ushered the way into Easter services. From the Office of 10 Maidens celebrated at St. Peter Armenian Church in Glendale, to virtual services online with our Deacons Council, to the most somber and meaningful Holy Thursday feet washing, to the Order of Darkness Chavarim, to the crucifixion and burial of Christ. These services of hope and victory at the crack of dawn on Easter Sunday meant so much more to those who participated. And you have an opportunity to check out all the pictures and all the scenes throughout our diocese. Let's take a moment now to look at those. check in on the web and check out all the expressions of the Easter season. Of course, once you have the message of hope and victory, you need to act on it. And that's why your church is a living church. And it's calling on you to bring your faith and talents to action. This is a time of renewal. It's a time to get involved. The train is moving and there's no way to slow down. Our homeless feeds continue this week, and we take this opportunity right now to point you to a very meaningful and moving series that is available to you on YouTube. It's called The Desire to Live. It's a mini documentary produced in the aftermath of the Artsakh War. Each episode lasting about 15 minutes, produced by Miriam Avedisian and Tigran Gasparian of Artsakh Public TV. It's a subtitle series, and with the cinematography, it's inviting and connects the viewer with life with the aftermath of the Artsakh War. Again, it's on YouTube. It's called The Desire to Live. Check it out. Well, that does it for this week's 168. We look forward to seeing you either in church with your masks, socially distanced, or online. And of course, next week, as we look at that 168 from the Western Diocese.